My best friend destroyed my family because of social media content. I am in so much pain, full of rage, so angry. I feel so despaired because my best friend has caused me so much pain, and this has deprived me of the best thing that has ever happened to me. John and I met at the university during our first year, and we became very good friends since. John was naturally smart. He came from a very good home with very good financial background, and he was also very good looking. It was like the universe has positioned and blessed this guy with everything that every young man would like to have. At university, John's parents helped me to secure a very good job in a very prominent company, and the money was very good. John, on the other hand, decided that he would be a full-time content creator. This announcement wasn't really news to me because he was always saying that even when we're in the university. So while I started my corporate job, John, on the other hand, also started his content creation and then was making quite a good amount of money online. After 2 years of working, I decided to get married to my university sweetheart. 7 good years into our marriage, there were no signs of pregnancy, though all doctors we visited confirmed that we were both okay medically. John later got married during our 8th anniversary and later on had a set of twin boys. At this moment, my wife and I became really worried. God being so good, during our 10th anniversary, my wife became pregnant with a set of twins, a girl and a boy, and our joy knew no bounds. I was completely overjoyed and we're both thankful to God for finally answering her prayers. I asked my wife to quit her job because she was always tired because of the pregnancy. John was a regular visitor in our home, just like I was always a regular visitor in his home. But on this particular day, I got the scariest call from John telling me that he had rushed my wife to the hospital because something very horrible had happened to her. I quickly rushed to the hospital, but upon my arrival, I got the most terrible news of my life. My wife had passed and the babies equally didn't make it. At this point, I just wanted the air to open and have me completely swallowed. So when we were about to leave the hospital, I insisted John told me exactly what happened to my wife since he was reluctant to tell me exactly what happened over the phone when he called me. Then John explained that he thought he could create content with my pregnant wife, so he lied to her that while we're patiently waiting to have children, I secretly had 2 children with another woman, and I even willed a new house to those children. And when my wife heard this, her pressure immediately went up because she was so furious. And while she was rushing downstairs in order to pick her phone to call me, she unfortunately missed her steps and she rolled down all the way from upstairs to the living room area, and that is how she lost her life and the babies. I am terribly angry and I wish I could have John arrested and put him in prison because he has taken my joy, my happiness, and my everything. But on the other hand, the John I know will not hurt a fly. Since I have known John, he has always been kind to everybody around him. But because of some stupid content, he has deprived me of the sweetest thing that has ever happened to me. And though personally I don't want to press charges against my friend John, my wife's family wanted me to have him arrested and put him behind bars for killing their relative. What should I do? Should I go ahead and have him arrested, or I should just let go?